Nipah! Welcome back, everybody. It's time for the Daily Nipah. Rig Fruit Simulator 26. You can get it yourself here at socksmadepeoplesexy.net/games and itch.io. It's as free as. Oh. Hi, Rika. Hi, Rika. It was Tactics yesterday, yep. Well, we do Xenonauts every other day, and then we've been splitting the other two between. So I could see why you would feel like we've just Xenonauted. Go, there we go. I couldn't click on it for some reason. There we go. We did a ton of story yesterday in Tactics. It was good. We're getting places in the old Tactics verse. Nipah, Nipah. I know, Rika. It's very Nipah, isn't it? It's very Nipah. Nipah. Look at me. I'm a little Nipah. Short and stout. Here's my shotgun, and here is my spout. Are we gonna get to 1,000 tragic face today? Probably. Is it possible we don't? Yes. Is it likely we don't? No. But anything's possible. Thank you again for the 500 biddies, Yaktaro. That's very kind. Very kind. Very kind. Very kind. Well, in Tactics, though, we did pick up Agrius and the Machinist. Forgot his name. Mustachio. I don't think that's his name, but it was close enough. I want to level them up to get them with the rest of the party. The rest of our party is flexing pretty hard right now. Angus and Pistachio. Oh shit. Ice cream? I made some leftover patties we had. Not leftover, just frozen patties. Last night, and then I cut them up and I put them into a ramen. Chop chop. It's tasty. Had veggies. I threw some garlic in. I threw mushroom soy sauce in there. Ben & Jerry's strawberry cheesecake. Ooh, what's up, Smoking Bill? Strawberry cheesecake sounding good. What's up, MWG? Oh, whoa, whoa. Hope we can fix our situation in Xenonauts, because started off not spreading enough anti-air stuff. Is there a good outcome? Yeah, there's the miracle. if you roll 6 sixes in one roll. This is season 6. As you can see the tragic face down here, less than 1,000. You may have seen them at maybe 10,000 plus before, or 1,000 plus before, but Rika can be saved. It's not easy, but it's possible. It's possible. Oh, more sake and Rocket League tonight, Squibs. Sounds like a great. I've definitely played Rocket League drunk with Kong. Oh, that's true. That's true. But your hands might still be a little messed up. It's not funny, Rika. You son of a Rika. That's good, that's good. Listless? Fair. Not everybody wants to be put on a list. But here, in Xenonautsville, we do put you on the list. I'm join you up. That's a triple-double, Rika. That fucking deep chuckling every 5 seconds today, Rika. No Hanyu today. You won't be listless. Too true, too true. You can make a shopping list. You can make a gaming list. Top 50 Ultima games. I don't know how many Ultima games there are. Not just main storyline Ultima games, but in general. Triple-double. Yo, what's up, Skilling Blah? Word, though, because it's not the same as lazy or lethargic or tired or depressed. Yeah, for sure, for sure. I did take my pills. Thank you very much. Have you taken your pills? Huh? What's up, Skilling Blah? Good. Good, I'm glad you took your pills. Good, good, good. Top 50 times you've had Krang Ragoons? Well, besides to having them recently, I don't even remember the last time I had them. World, 2 side games, 1 online, 1 weird mobile game, and 2 console-only puzzle games. Oh, wow, you were ready for this. 19 games. Honestly, I'm a little surprised it's not more. For as big of a name as Ultima is. I mean, that's still a lot of games, don't get me wrong, but I'm just surprised it's not more at this point. That's true. EA's good at killing things, that's true. EA has destroyed so much in the gaming spectrum. Yeah, they don't get any money from me anymore. It was a shit mobile game. Only 1 Ultima was released. That's because all they care about is their sports franchises, just raking in dough for them year in and year out. Let's add like 3 different features. Adjust a couple of different things with the gameplay. Update the rosters. And earn another $4 billion every year. Get voted the worst company in America twice. Like 15 years ago now. Doesn't matter. All that matters is making that money. And they know how to do that. The aughts were the only good time for Madden. Only good time. When every year they tried something new, different, inventive. The franchise mode was, like, actually good. It's not still active. Maybe someone could actually buy the rights to the series. Oh yeah, true. That's so ass. That's so ass. That the fact that it's somewhat active means it can't be revived is a hell of a thing. That would explain why we have had, like, no Ultimate games. Ah, EA. What a wonderful company EA is. They brought us thousands upon thousands of hours of regret and hate and annoyance. Disney Ultima Online. Can somebody not a major company just looking for that sweet cheddar get Ultima, please? Yeah, there's a straight. Games with them several times, but basically EA has never agreed. Jesus. That sucks. That really sucks. Like, that's his game, right? Imagine trying to, like, continue on your life's work and the company owning you. Oh my god. Infuriating. Ultimate Football League. That's infuriating. Well, that's a hell of a four-house there, Rika. That's so infuriating. Hey. This is why I don't buy anything for the unintentionally for SMB4. I don't think they owned it when SMB4 originally came out, and then they bought it, but yeah. The problem is that game was basically made, and then EA bought it, and then slapped their name onto it, and was like, hey, now that we have, you know, licensing, we can put actual players in the game. SMB4 is going to be the last SMB game anyway. I forgot that they put their fucking shitty EA logo on it. There's never gonna be an SMB5. SMB4 didn't do well enough, I don't think. But if there is, yeah, it'll be awful. It'll be fucking awful, of course it will be. Yeah, the only reason Super Mega Baseball was good in the first place is because EA didn't have it. And after 4 was finished and they bought them, the company that made it, Metalhead, I think, they don't exist anymore, of course. So there's never going to be any good SMBs, Super Mega Baseballs anymore. Yeah, SMB3 was fantastic. SMB4 is an upgrade, I want to say, and add some stuff. But then EA got it afterwards, and then you're done. Yeah, you just happy with what you got, and you got to move on. Remember Westwood? Remember Westwood? Hey, familiar with some Westwood Studio. Hey, Command & Conquer, not the school, correct. Yeah, you can deep chuckle all you want, Rika, it's true. You can laugh at EA for years on end. EA has eaten so many companies over the years. I guarantee if you look up the companies that EA has eaten over the years, then you're gonna see a lot of companies that you recognize. Maxis. There's another one. Bullfrog. Remember Bullfrog? LucasArts, seriously? Yep. Origin as well. EA killed the Oddworld franchise. They have my hate for that in addition to everything else. Yeah. EA's fucking super shitty. Visceral Games did Dead Space. I'm gonna look up some other ones here because I don't remember them all. The Need for Speed franchise, Black Box Games, they ate them. They ate Maxis. Which is all your Sims games. And SimCity. Yeah, Origin was Ultima and Wing Commander. Yeah, Squibs, that's pretty much it. Yeah, I think so. Like Gemini. Humans wouldn't condone the things EA has done. What's up, Moose? Ain't that the fucking truth? And these are full studios, too, like... That's just rough. Oh shit, NBA Street? Probably wouldn't have lasted anyways. But still, that's a 4 house. It's not surprising that EA purchased New FX and fucking closed them down. That's a deep chuckle, Rika. Methodology of insanity. Flat Earth. It came in and told him make it 2D again, and then SimCity 3000 was a smash hit. There was a SimCity 3000. Yeah, there is a SimCity 3000. Oop, oop, oop. There we go. And this is just the companies that they've absorbed and shut down. There's other companies that they've taken and probably keep funded, but have completely obliterated anything that any kind of creativity they had. So, more long list of bullshit I'm sure they've completely nuked. Anything that came good out of EA doesn't matter because they have just destroyed so much. Like, they're like a fucking plague. They're like how they explain Tyranids or the Flood in Halo, where they just consume everything and just destroy it. Like I said, it doesn't matter what good they have done when they've destroyed that much. They've destroyed an unreal amount of gaming talent over the years. I'm sure they have... the Empire in Star Wars, basically. They did blow up that planet, but they gave a lot of jobs to all the people working on the Death Star. Bigger fish means nothing here. There's hardly anything bigger than EA in the gaming industry. Disney is its own monster for everything else. I think every company's evil. EA has always been a shell. It's made a shell out of everything it's touched. All the sports franchises went to hell. All the companies they absorbed, taking all the talent out of it. Oh, jeez. Oh, yeah, Dungeon Keeper. That was, I know Bullfrog did the, what is it? The theme park games. I know it's known for Syndicate and Dungeon Keeper, but they also did the theme park games, which I like, or theme park game. And it's that you can't really, so you get hit in real bad misses, so they try to enshittify and average everything just to try and make the landscape more predictable. Well, it's always the big companies that come up. EA is a shit company. EA is a horribly shit company. There's a straight. You, of all people with no squibs, you are probably the only one here who's actually, like, worked at, like, an EA established company place. I mean, you worked on fucking some COD shit, so, like, you're used to that AAA game nonsense. Yeah, exactly. Theme park, theme hospital, yeah, those are good. I mean, Nintendo is really bad, for sure, and I mean, so are the other ones, but it's just the subject of the day was EA. And I've played, I used to play, my entire 2000s was probably Madden and, like, Guitar Hero. And, like, I love the aughts Maddens. They actually put a lot of love in them in the day. I was never a big fan of the other one, the ESPN football game. I don't remember what it is. But what that game always did was keep Madden on its toes and actually try to keep pushing to make things more fun and interesting. Once they bought the rights to the NFL, there was like a couple of good games after that, but then it's just quality just went straight to the shit because they had nobody to compete against. So why would they put that much effort into their games when they could put less time and effort and still make more money? It's amusing. I'd take something that's happened recently in Overwatch 2, which turned back into Overwatch now. But when the Marvel fighter game that's similar to Overwatch came out and got really, really popular, Overwatch started to suddenly have all these massive updates the community had been asking for years on years. Suddenly, they just became a thing. I hate companies, man. It's gross. It's so gross. I hate that shit so badly, man. We only try when we're forced to try. Didn't move my app forward last time I was looking for a job. It's still punching Overwatch into oblivion. Yeah, Marvel Rivals. But that's the thing, like, you could tell. They're calling Overwatch 3. What's up, Cooler? No, they went back to Overwatch, you see, because I didn't get in all that. Oop. The meaning is that these companies can, they just don't. Because the money, they'd rather keep that money. I'm sad we only have 24 rolls left. That is a straight. Well, I don't mind talking about this into playing Xenonauts if you want to. I never mind taking the conference. Oh my god, there's a bunch of shit there. I'm triple-double and roll in a row. Retro and sell it. There was no real reason to call it fucking Overwatch 2 in the first place, and that's the whole thing. Oh, now we're suddenly deep chuckling all in. Atlas knots? For some reason I was like, man, you were just on fire right now, Rika. We might go an extra 200 today to keep pooping on companies. Atlas knots? Xenomax? That'd be pretty sweet. There's definitely a lot of differences in Xenonauts too. And then, like, yeah, the stories, there's a similar path and stuff, but the tanks are a lot different. That's a double triple. The geoscape is a lot different. Xenomax has to exist as a game, right? Oh, possibly. She battles on my nods till I sectopod? Shoutouts to sectopod. Oh, you chuckler, you. You are such a deep chuckler. That's a triple-double. Yeah, like... I forget Nemesis System? Warner Brothers? Warner Bros. I can imagine a vacuum noise with all that food flying in their mouth. Yeah, EA is a piece of shit that consumes so many companies and just let them die. Went on itch.io. Alright, but if you find an itch, you can just steal it for yourself, right? Because why not? And they sit and do nothing with it. Naturally. What every big company is doing. Why not, indeed? Well, the whole Nintendo has been probably the worst company to their fans I may have ever seen. Like, Nintendo legitimately hates their audience for some reason. I don't get that. Hands-on game features is insanely fucked. It seems like it. Have mini games and loading screens just because it was patented? Oh my god. How do you patent a loading screen minigame? How the hell does that work? Very carefully. How the fuck does that work? Well, that's today's Daily Nipah, at least. This conversation is gonna have to spill over a little bit, I feel. But until next time, y'all, thank you so much for watching. I always appreciate that, as does the Polly, of course, because socksmakepeoplesexy.net/games@shout-out. You can get this wonderful game and a ton of others for free, so you should get them today. And until next time, thank you so much for watching. I appreciate that. Please like and subscribe. I'd appreciate that as well. Positive vibes, and remember...